One of my subscribers tagged me in this post on Twitter, and it is coming out of Nashville, Tennessee. And look at this chick right here. Oh my God. This chick looked like she got hit in the head with an elephant shit scooper. You know them big ass shovels that they use for the elephants in those parades and stuff, or at circuses? That's what she looked like she got hit with. But anyway, this woman's name is Chrissy L. Simpson, and she called 911 and she reported a rape that actually did not happen. And the reason why she reported a rape is because the victim, or the person she claimed raped her, refused to give her any money. Where have we heard something like this before? That's why a lot of people cannot take a lot of these rapes seriously these days, and it's unfortunate for those who actually have been raped or sexually assaulted. But you have women like her to thank. That's why a lot of people can't take the Me Too heifers seriously at all. They'll just call rape for anything, and it's not. A lot of times it's not even a rape. They're just doing it because they didn't get something, and usually it could be something monetary. It says Metro Police said a woman is accused of calling 911 to an untrue rape, all because a victim refused to give her money. Chrissy L. Simpson is charged with making a false emergency report. Online records show she's since bonded out of jail. They needed to keep her ass in there. According to an affidavit, Metro 911 dispatch received 2 calls from the same location. One person claiming she had been raped and another person stating there was a woman in his car refusing to leave. Police responded to their location in the 14010 block of Brick Church Pike, but neither caller could be found. The female caller didn't answer when called back, but the male caller then called police back and agreed to meet up at another location along Trinity Lane. The victim told police that a woman had gotten into his vehicle, demanded money, threatened to call friends and have the victim assaulted, and was refusing to leave. The victim continued to refuse to give her money, and she allegedly threatened to call 911. When the victim called 911, the woman also called 911, stating that she had been raped. The woman then exited the victim's vehicle and fled on foot. Officers caught up with her on West Trinity Lane, and she was positively identified as the suspect. Police say she was found to have the same phone number as the woman who called 911 claiming that she had been raped. Women like this who lie about rape need to do as much jail time as possible. That's why I say they need to put a law on the books. If you lie about rape in any form, this is how many years you're going to get. No more, no less. Especially no less. Like, if they would stop handling these false rape accusations with kid gloves, people would stop actually falsely accusing people of rape. Like this chick right here, if her story was believable enough, she could have got this man hemmed up all over the fact that he didn't give her any money. Now it says that she hopped into his vehicle and fled. And drove off. Now, from what I'm reading, it sounds like she didn't even know him and he didn't know her. Because at first I'm thinking, was she like a prostitute or something like that, and he just didn't pay? But it sounds like to me they did not have any kind of connection to each other. She just happened to randomly find this person, and if that's the case, that's even worse. Because there's a lot of women out here who are weaponizing themselves to try and get a lot of men hemmed up through this court system by claiming he raped them. And in this era of Me Too, they're making it very easy. That's why I don't like the whole Me Too thing. At its essence, at its core, I could see what their principles were in the beginning, but then when it became mainstream and you had Hollywood get involved with it, then it turned into a whole bag of fuckery that just goes after anybody, especially majority black men in Hollywood. But I'm glad that this chick's story did not pan out. I wouldn't have believed it at all. And she looks like she's on that stuff and was probably in need of money to get a high or get her fix. But they said she has since bonded out, so it's like they need to keep an eye on her. This needs to go to trial, and she needs to go to jail. Not no probation, none of that. Not no community service. Actually behind bars for no less than 5 years. Like I said, if they would actually make it a law that if you falsely accuse somebody of rape, you're going to jail. And the thing is, it should be common sense. That thing should have been a law. But I guess you can say we know why it isn't, because I guess it's more profitable to throw someone in jail behind a false accusation. Look at how many black men are in jail right now because of that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.